Meet the ladies. First, fighting out of the Farmers Insurance, Thomas Swenson, red corner. From Triple Threat MMA, Colorado Springs, Colorado, please make welcome Veronica Golden Graves. And now, fighting out of the Last Call Tavern, blue corner. From Team Wild Man in Fort Collins, Colorado, please make welcome Sherry Muraski. This women's 125-pound bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Referee is Curtis Thrasher.
3-minute rounds for the ladies' 125-pound fight featuring Veronica Graves in the black facing off against Cherry Muraski in the black and white. And Graves representing Colorado Springs Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu facing off against Muraski, who is representing Team Wild Man. Referee Curtis Thrasher third in the cage, and immediately we see aggressiveness from Graves.
Wow.
Coming out highly energized, and she was bouncing and pouncing around in her corner before this fight got started.
And on the flip side of things, Cherry Muraski looks very calm in there. Wow. Even under that kind of a blitzkrieg. What do you think of that?
Well done, sir. And Muraski continues to have that calm, patient look about her, and as much as Graves is kind of bouncing around the caves, it's actually Muraski with her footwork cutting her off and pushing her back toward the cage. And clinch action here, and nice job with the trip by Graves. Set it up well into not quite side control, a little bit of north-south.
Recover your guard! Recover your guard, Sherry.
And as you can probably hear over our microphones, corner's calling for Muraski to get her guard back. She does not, and it puts her in a bad spot. Graves is attacking hard with the armbar, needs to get that left leg over, trying to do it. If she can't, she might transition off to a triangle, but make no mistake about it, Muraski in some trouble here. And good job by Muraski with her posture. She's going to try to drive that elbow toward the ground. And nice job by Graves as well, making the adjustments that she needs to. She's about to, she's about to try to go belly down, see if she can't get her back into the action, and there it is. And nice job by Muraski. Good circle there with her footwork to get out of danger.
Very nice job by Muraski. Wow, I mean, I'll tell you, that she was under some fire, and here we are again with Veronica Graves looking for the takedown, but Muraski doing a really nice job of reversing and putting Veronica Graves on her back now.
Graves, good job with that rear valley trip on the takedown. The problem with that takedown is a lot of times you end up on your back with your opponent on top of you. That's what we saw there, and Muraski, as good as her ground game is, elects to bring this fight back to standing.
And Veronica Graves showing the ill effects of one of those right hands from Muraski. She's got a nice little shiner kind of starting up on her cheekbone on her left side there. But make no mistake about it, she's still the aggressor here.
And Muraski, again, really nice job with her footwork. Doesn't look like she's doing tons of motion, but she's cutting off the cage with those small motions, and now into full mount for Muraski.
Veronica Graves is in trouble here.
And basically depends on what Graves does. If Graves keeps face up, Muraski's going to continue to punch. If Graves tries to roll away, Muraski's going to go for the rear naked choke. And it's face up, so punching your opponent in the face, never a bad option in a fight. And Muraski making good work of that and going to work hard with that right hand, just jackhammers. But Graves trying to get her legs underneath the armpits. There's the bell. We'll come back with the second.
Wow, what a first round. Oh, my goodness. Sherry Muraski doing a really, really nice job of staying calm in that firefight, really calm in that firefight, and then obviously using and imposing her own game on Veronica Graves. Veronica Graves right now, as I'm looking at her in her corner, she seems to be taking some big, heavy, deep breaths. There was a lot of energy expended in there from both these ladies, but Veronica Graves definitely looks like she's the one that's looking to catch her breath more right now. If I'm in her corner, it's interesting, fighting a girl like Cherry Muraski who's so calm like that. I think that the best option is to kind of use some leg kicks to kind of start mixing things up and getting Cherry Muraski to think about options here. But this second round, as both corners exit the cage and the cage doors close and lock, referee Curtis Thrasher gets the ladies started for the second round. JR, how'd you see that first round?
You know, it was a really tough round because there was that really deep armbar by Graves and then Muraski ending the round. Muraski did not spend as much time controlling the action, but I think she probably did more damage, so I'd probably give it to Muraski because of that ground and pound flurry, even though it was probably only 40 seconds of actual cage control time.
I agree with that. I just think that she dictated that first round more. And again, very calm, doing a really nice job of keeping Veronica Graves at bay here with some long jabs, long front kicks, just keeping Veronica Graves thinking about coming in on Sherry Muraski.
And a nice job of firing off the left hand by Muraski after she trapped the leg. A lot of times fighter will drop their hands to try to get their leg back, and if you come over the top, you can catch them. And Muraski showing she's putting in her time in the gym, doing just some real classical techniques there.
You know, one of the things I'm really liking that I'm seeing out of Sherry Muraski here is the way she's measuring distance and the way she's moving and giving angles and really pinning right now Veronica Graves against the cage. And now we see Veronica Graves almost in that panic situation or just that intensity situation where she's got a bum rush Sherry Muraski here to kind of get her off of her. Do you see the same thing?
Yes, and you can see when Graves is going to do it, she does a little bob and twitch with her head, starts shaking it back and forth that says, hey, I'm building my energy and I'm about to pressure forward. Muraski's able to read that. She steps back, she calms the fight, and then she comes back in with a nice counter or something from a measured distance.
And really, really keeping this fight long, which is exactly in her favor. I mean, the longer she can keep this fight, the better it is for Sherry Muraski. And the more that Veronica Graves can get inside, the more troublesome it can be for Sherry Muraski. But Muraski doing a really nice job right now of taking her back and delivering some hammer fists from the top. And she's got Veronica Graves in some trouble, just covering up. Referee Curtis Thrasher taking a close look about fighting back.
It's only going to take a few more hard strikes to go through the guard here because, like you said, the referee's down there talking to the bottom fighter, and it was a really nice job by Muraski of just taking control and going nonstop, knowing that all she needed was a prolonged flurry. So congratulations to the Team Wildman fighter. Goes home with the victory, Sherry Muraski.
Very, very well done. Very well fought fight right there from Sherry Muraski. And not just that, kept it very, very calm and composed in there. And referee, fight doctor, Dr. Alex Constantinidis, taking a closer look right now at Veronica Graves and making sure she's okay. A lot of maturity, a lot of patience, and a lot of composure shown from Sherry Muraski in that fight, JR. I was very impressed to see, especially in that first round. In that first 30 seconds, she was getting bombarded, really, but she really did a nice job of weathering that storm.
Yeah, she stayed very calm. She didn't let anything get to her, even though she ate a couple of shots. You could just kind of see her clicking. I've been in the gym. I've taken these punches before. I know it's a matter of time until I settle into my game, and she was able to do exactly that, and because of it, goes home with the victory.
Agreed, 100%. We're going to go ahead and kick this bad boy back up to Sean for the official announcement here momentarily.
At 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2, referee Thrasher has called a stop to this fight, declaring it winner by TKO, Sherry Muraski. Shot in the cage with Sherry. Sherry, take me through that fight. You had to be patient with that one. Obviously, she was trying to throw that arm bar. Was she close the first time? The armbar the first time over here in this corner in round number 1, it looked like she might have been close.
Yeah, it was a good armbar for sure. In lower background, I know she's going to come at me, trying to just kind of stay out of her grips.
Certainly, what's next for you?
I'm going for after this.
Congratulations on that. Some people you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank my coaches, Thomas Denny and Valor. You guys are awesome. Pivotal Wellness, you guys taking care of me. teammates that are out here. Everyone, thank you.
Best of luck, Owen Pro. Congratulations on the victory tonight, Sherry Muraski. Direct your attention once again to the big screen as we thank one of our